So the pharma sector has been going sideways for a very long time now. It has almost been 1.5 years, and we have not seen any significant growth in the pharma sector or the pharma stocks. But I feel that this could change very soon, and pharma sector and some stocks could definitely give a breakout in near future. So in today's video I'm going to discuss about a pharma stock which is in large cap category. The name is Emcure Pharmaceuticals. So we'll discuss the basic fundamentals first, if this company has been growing or not. We'll discuss the shareholding pattern, and then we'll check the price action, and I will let you know why this stock could give a new all-time high very soon, and we'll also compare it with the entire pharma index chart. Okay, so it is going to be a very informative video. Make sure to watch this till the end, and remember that this is not a stock recommendation video. This is just an educational and informational video to help you make trading and investing decisions better. Okay, so with that said, let's get to the screen. Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to another video of Financial Impulse. So this is Emcure Pharma's screener page. Okay, let me just give you some basic highlights first. We'll directly jump into the numbers for this stock. Okay, so the current price is 1553, market cap of almost 30,000 crore. So it's a large cap company technically. Reserves is 4,553 crores and debt is almost 1660 crores. So the debt to equity ratio is very good at 0.35. 3 years average sales growth, profit growth and earning per share growth is looking kind of flat, but it's not true. It is not giving you the actual picture. I'll give you the actual picture in the profit loss statement in a while. Okay, interest coverage ratio is 9.74, which is above 5, so it is fantastic. Current ratio of 1.52 is good. Operating profit margin of 19.60 is good. The reason is that the median this sector has is 15.69, so it's a good number. Okay, and the industry P is 30.68 and the stock P is 36.75. So people who keep looking for stocks which are either undervalued or being traded at a fair value, then definitely this will make sense to you. Okay, Altman Z score of 7.31 and pledging is very negligible amount of 0.04%. Okay, so that is fine. Now coming to the profit and loss statement, so let's see the last 3 years performance. So sales has grown from 6,658 crores to 7,896 crores. Then in the trailing 12 months 8,449 crores. Operating profit 1230 crores to 1469 crores, then 1656 crores. Operating profit margin 18%, 19%, 20%. So it has been growing by 1% every year. Okay, but average we can say 18 to 19% is the operating profit margin, which is a good number. Same with earning per share, 27.50 went up to 35.96, then 41.84. Here also we are getting to see good growth. So for the last 3 years the stock has been performing well, but the share price has not gone up accordingly, and we'll see to that in just a minute. Okay, and that actually is a good thing, because once the breakout happens the trend continues. Okay, all this good performance will definitely be reflected in the share price in coming days once the breakout happens. Okay, we'll get to that. Now coming to the shareholding pattern, when we see the the information of last 2 quarters, we can see that the promoter stake is almost constant at 77.92. It was in June, then in September 77.88, just 0.04% decline, which is fine. FI is holding 2.86 was the holding in June 2025, then it went up to 3.29. So here we are getting to see some increase in number, and same with DI is holding 2.84% to 4.36%. Here also we are getting to see some improvement in the DI is holding. So overall I would say the stock has been performing well. Okay, and it's a large cap company, so comparatively it is more stable than small cap and micro cap company or even mid cap company. Then the shareholding pattern is looking very solid. The promoter stake is constant, and the smart money FI and DIs have increased their stake by a good number. Okay, so overall it is giving a very good picture about the stock. I'm talking about the fundamentals. Now let's go to the price action and see what the price action shows us. Okay, so first of all I'm going to show you the Emcure Pharma's price action. So you see it was listed here in July 2024, and since then it has gone up, down. It went up to 1580, came down to 885. Now it is trading around again the same level, 1551. Okay, so first thing first, we are going to see the break of a trend line. Okay, so here if I draw one trend line connecting these 2 points, I am getting to see that in weekly time frame it has already given a breakout. Okay, and this week, today is Wednesday, it has already gone up by 8.39%. you can see at the top. Okay, now if I go to the daily time frame, I'm going to see the same thing. Okay, let me switch back again to the weekly time frame. Now if we compare this with the entire pharma sector's price action, we can see the same thing. Okay, here you can see the all time high is 1580, 81, almost 80. Then the stock price is trading around 1551. Same with Nifty Pharma. You can see the all time high of this index is 23,920. Currently it is trading at 23,175. So it is close to the all time high, both the index and the stock as well. So there is correlation between both of these. So eventually we can expect in coming future to see a breakout in both of them. And now if we measure the time period for how long it has been like this, I mean flat, it is around 455 days. So you can say 1 year, 2 to 3 months. Okay, so almost 14 to 15 months it has been like this flat. But before that we can see in 2023 it has given a very good rally. The entire index gave more than 100% return in 1.5 years. Okay, and obviously after a long rally it needs some rest. There will be profit booking, there will be selling, and it's a natural thing. So that has happened. Now let us talk about the momentum indicators first, then we'll talk about the moving averages. Okay, so when we enable the momentum indicators RSI and MACD, what do we see here? So we can see that the RSI level has become stable above the 50 level, and then it has now crossed above the 60 level. This is in weekly time frame. Okay, now if we take a look at the MACD indicators, here we are seeing that it has been stable above the 0 level. Momentum was slow, almost flat, but then we are getting to see a strong crossover here. Okay, so clear indication that the momentum is building up, and at the same time we are getting to see a breakout here. Okay, now the first thing that we are going to see after this is the volume, then we'll talk about the moving averages. So we can see that the volume was flat during this period, but here it tried to build momentum during this area, and then here there is one more spike. But this candle, the weekly candle, has not reached its full potential. The reason is that the week is not complete today. The trading day is not yet complete. We have 2 more days left. So I believe if the trend is strong, definitely the volume will also become high. So by the end of the Friday, this week, we will get to see the entire weekly volume. But if you go to the daily, we are getting to see that the last 3 to 4 days candles are actually big in volume and also in the price as well, and it has been very strong. 1 2 3 4 5 green candles for the last 5 trading days. So that if we measure that, it has gone up by almost 13%. Okay, it is not yet closed, 13% in 6 days. So in 1 week it has gone up by 13%. So that's a strong move, I would say. And now if we talk about the moving averages, the 40 weeks moving average or the 200 days moving average, both are same. So we can see it is giving support to the stock here. Okay, and same thing we can find when we go to the daily time frame and enable the 200 days moving average. We can see that the big green candles are actually forming above this 200 days moving average. So this is a clear indication that a strong trend is building up. So the question is this a good time for entry? Well, that depends on you. You have to do your own analysis, and as I mentioned, this is not a recommendation video, this is just an educational video. But what generally you should focus on is the formation of pattern. I mean, first thing is the fundamentals, then the formation pattern. You can also call this a cup with handle pattern. Okay, and it is about to be broken. And if you are a conservative investor, I would say you should wait for the all time high to be broken, 1580 approx. Okay, in weekly candle it should break in weekly time frame, and then only you should consider investing. But if you want to make an early entry, this is also not very bad, but that depends on your trading and investment goals. But the thing is that you have to see the macro picture as well, where the pharma industry is going, if the entire sector is going up or not. You have to compare it with some other stocks as well. Okay, and if you want me to analyze any other stock in pharma sector so that we can arrive at a better conclusion, write in the comment section. I will definitely look into that stock and make a video if it deserves a video. Okay, so that also we can do. The overall thing that I want to highlight is that the entire pharma sector is actually becoming more stable, slowly starting to gain momentum, and the individual stocks are also doing the same. So Emcure Pharma is one of the stocks which you should keep in your watch list and keep tracking it closely from now on. Okay, in coming days I definitely expect this stock to give a strong breakout and start a rally. It should definitely cross 1600 and continue that. Okay, because the momentum is very strong and momentum matters the most in stock market. Okay, so that is all about Emcure Pharma. So if you found this video helpful, please hit the like button, share it with other people, subscribe to Financial Impulse, and if you are already a subscriber and finding my videos valuable, consider joining the Financial Impulse community, where you will get more stock analysis posts, and also you will be able to chat with me directly one-to-one on Discord, and you can ask your queries. Thank you for watching. I'll meet you in the next one. Bye. Take care.